Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Please hit the thumbs ups, the subscribe, whoops, and the notification bell right down there. Go ahead, tap that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and you'll be the first to know my live streams and my new videos. All right, let's go. The subject of this video is the Riddler archive. Okay, the dude on Twitter, he's put out a few great threads, and in light of what is going on, it's worth taking a look back at these threads that he put out at the end of last year, October, November. There's a couple threads. We're gonna go over just one of them in this one, and we'll do another one in the other video. They're both great. I was trying to decide which one to do for this video, and I'm just going to do the one that's a little more relevant to the times, which is a quick economic reset. Okay, it's very entertaining, and I just want you guys to know, in case there's new people, that's the main purpose for this, but it's still entertaining for the people who've been around. But for the new people, okay, there's quite a few new people I've noticed. Riddler is a Riddler, okay? And when it comes to XRP and Ripple, he's put out a lot of puzzles and clues and riddles, okay? And that's where the term Riddler came from, okay? So a lot of people have tried to decode his puzzles, okay? And the most famous decoder was definitely Sam I Am to the lifeboats. So if you get a chance, go back, take a look at those. Take a look at his past videos decoding the Riddler and Barrel Guys puzzles, because they're fascinating. It's a lot of fun, and it's, you know, it might be kind of like a cartoon animation type thing, but it's not childish at all, not when it comes to life-changing wealth, okay? So I just want to give you a quick glance at these. A few of his JPEGs, a few of his images that he put out, his illustrations, and it's in my downloads. Just give me one sec. I already passed it. Yeah, I mean, there he put out quite a few, about probably 10 pictures, and then he put out like maybe 3 videos. These are the pictures he put out. All right, like riddles, okay, basically. And Sam I Am did a great job of it. But we're gonna go through the thread. That's the fun part. This is probably one of his most famous ones. And Sam I Am, he went into detail on this. I mean, really detailed. You know, and we got the precious metals down here. But anyways, you know, all these, and this is a famous one as well. We've seen a lot of people using the Matrix lately. So anyways, he's legendary in the XRP community. All right. So I just want to let you know that if you haven't watched any of these videos, especially this Declaration of Independence, this will give you, this is my favorite, like, Ripple, Hopium, Riddler puzzle type of kind of just awesome video. Okay, awesome, just greatness. All right, even the music, you will just be like, oh, you're holding a gem. You're holding, if you hold XRP, you're just holding something so precious, seriously. And no one, barely anyone knows it. Barely anyone even knows it, you guys. This is going to completely shift so many lives, our lives, okay? The people who are in XRP, it's not going to affect them too much. Of course, it will affect them, yes. The Interledger Protocol, the XRP Ledger, RippleNet, it's all being set up to affect everybody in the world. All the money, okay? But it's not going to affect people as far as life-changing wealth unless they're holding XRP, all right? Which is designed to be the vessel for transferring all the money, billions of dollars, in less than a second. Every single day, every single month, every year, 24/7, nonstop. Okay, XRP. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to this thread now. Everything that's happening, we just got to keep in mind. It's been a while. It's been a little lull. Okay, since we've actually covered all these Riddlers and what they told us and what kind of hope they brought for us. Okay, it's been a while. We need to kind of dive back into this and rediscover that hope that we bought in with. Okay, we need to rediscover that, because I'll tell you the truth, it's very easy to get a little jaded, a little numbed to the effect of buying XRP and watching it drop. Buying, watching it drop. The reason it's dropping, the banks all have their amount, the institutions, they hold their amount. They all have their little bots that keep it up below a certain amount to not draw too much attention from the public. They don't want public interest coming towards XRP. Okay? They really don't want us little people getting in. They don't really, that's not the goal. It's for them. Okay? It's for them. All right, guys. So let's check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's go check this thread out. It's a lot of fun. Go follow me on Twitter. All right. Now this is XRP Riddler Archive. Have I talked to him before? I don't think I've even talked to him. But I've done a video on one of his threads before, and it was a lot of fun. So let's check this one out. Okay. Ice9. By the way, at @dwar_Phil. Go follow him. Ice9. We hear occasionally an XRP Riddler and insider lore about a quick economic reset where a new global financial system would be put in place centered around XRP. In this thread, I'd like to take a look at if this could potentially happen. Let's look at a few instances where it's mentioned by alleged insiders. Yo-Yo has mentioned a reset coming. Now this Yo-Yo, Sam I Am, to the lifeboats, which everyone knows he's a very smart guy. He talks about Yo-Yo a lot. Yo-Yo has mentioned a reset coming, with banks forced to use digital currencies in the aftermath. That's exactly what's going to happen. Here we go. Yo-Yo, I don't the answer to that. I'm saying you will feel like the ground is shaking from underneath you. What's happening right now? Global financial meltdown. What's happening right now? World leaders meet. G20? That virtual call, that virtual meeting that they're going to have? Maybe that's what it is. That's tomorrow, I think. I think that's tomorrow or today. I don't know. But they're all going to meet pretty soon. Your bank account may be frozen for 24 to 48 hours. That's why I say get some cash out just so you have access to your money. World Monetary Fund agrees to blockchain. Plan to aim for cashless society. That was in the plans the whole time, right? Starting with bank-to-bank transactions, XRP for moving money, Codius for contracts, smart contracts. Then a stable coin will be needed. There will be space for other blockchain like Stellar XLM, and they will all interact with each other. It will happen when the banks want it to happen, when they are ready, not a day sooner. No one, no matter what you hear. No one something, I think he cut that off. You will never be at war with China. That's a good thing, right? You're trying to destroy Iran to favor Saudi, so you can control, he cuts it off. China owns so much US debt, it's frightening, but they need the US, for now at least. Why make Jerusalem the capital? Okay, so that document's cut off. That's all I could read from it. Now he talks about Kendra Hill, and I have talked to her. She's, I think she's in my Telegram group, and yeah, I've talked to her plenty of times actually, and I've actually done videos. Kendra Hill is very fascinating. I've done videos on her and her blogs. Okay, so I'll put the link. I'll actually put the video link in the description. It's a really good video. I'd highly recommend watching it. Yeah, I mean, if you're new to my channel, by the way, just, you know, make sure you subscribe. I go through phases. Lately, I haven't done any of these crazy, like, fun ones. You know, that's what I'm doing right now, though. But I do a lot of the bearable guy. I do a lot of the mystery ones, okay, the Riddlers, because they're the ones who told us all this. And it's happening, guys. It's happening. Okay, so make sure you subscribe, because I put out crazy videos, a lot of crazy fun videos, discovering all sorts of different topics. I did a interview with John McAfee. Let's see. And he's crazy, by the way. I mean, he is like, whoa. He's a trip. He's running for president, right? He's a trip. So the video is right here. It's a 2-part series. The second part, I'm surprised not as many people watch that one, but that one is just as good as this one, okay? This one describes a lot of what's happening right now, guys. Kendra Hill, she described it all right? And then this one, the Shane Ellis theory, this was a great live stream, really good. We went over the Shane Ellis theory in detail. In detail. There was like 1,000 people there. It was a really good one, all right? It was a lot of fun. I'm going to put the link for this and the Shane Ellis theory in the description. Okay, guys? I'll go ahead and just real quick, just so I don't have to come back. Okay, guys, so let's go back. Kendra Hill put up a post titled Reset, which is what's happening right now, with the only content being an image of a pure black square. A clean slate. I think that's his opinion. In This Is a Time for Change, her post refers to a short-term financial pain. Yes, that's what's happening right now. Under another post, she's explicit about a reset mechanism in place. By the way, Kendra, if you watch this, if you're watching this, get a hold of me, let's talk. It'd be great to see. I don't know if she would come on, but it would be awesome if she would come on. Dollar, gone. Banks, closed. Okay, that's what's happening. People, panic. You guys, they predicted this, and it's happening right now. It's right now. It will only hurt for a few days, you guys. It will only hurt for a few days. This probably won't last as long as we think, hopefully. XRP, good. Gold, good. Silver, good. Well, what do you know? I own all of those. There will never be a bull market more powerful than what is coming in 2019. There will be no financial collapse. The pieces are in place to ensure that does not happen. Well, let's bring it then. Come on, let's bring it. Okay? For example, the New York Stock Exchange is releasing a crypto exchange called Backed, and that was put on hold until January. An economic collapse is upon us right now. Thankfully, this is 2018 and now 1918. Not 1918. We are able to prevent such a tragedy, although we will probably see some uncomfortable days in the fiat world. I think that's what she's saying. Right now, these are uncomfortable days in the fiat world. How did she know? Any collapse that occurs will not last more than 2 to 3 days as banks implement an emergency service to prevent chaos. Well, this could happen, who knows, even tomorrow. This could happen in a month. We really don't know, but it looks like it's all starting to happen. An economic collapse is upon us right now, thankfully. Oh yeah, any collapse, okay, XRP and Bitcoin will play major roles in what's to come. 2019 is year number 1 of this new paradigm. And she might have been a year early. I think a lot of these Riddlers actually were a year early. I think that's what happened. Riddler hints at a reset in Born of Stars when a burning clock resets to the 12 o'clock position. Ham, Eggs, and Sam, that's Sam I Am, analyzed the video and concluded this. And Riddler commented below his video, "Nice one, Sam," appearing to confirm, and it's now deleted. Economic resets of all kinds have been featured in popular fiction as well, and are part of the cultural zeitgeist. In debt of honor, for example. Tom Clancy writes about the US government resetting the stock market to a prior snapshot after a cyber attack by the Japanese. Speaking of popular fiction, Kurt Vonnegut's novel Cat's Cradle features a fictional chemical weapon called Ice 9. Basically, the weapon of mass destruction has a potential to irreversibly freeze any entire body of water in a crystal, potentially freezing the entire world's bodies of water. Jim Rickards, former advisor to several US government agencies, including the CIA, has been very open that the world governments have a plan code named Ice 9 to deal with any impending economic collapse. A fast reset makes sense. In any pending financial collapse, action needs to be taken quickly. Too much economic chaos for too long can lead to the breakdown of order and breed revolutionary moments that nations can't easily recover from and get back to business. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out. It's getting kind of crazy right now. A little infomercially, but here's a lengthy interview with Rickards about his prediction for Ice 9 in the coming reset. And he gives us a link for a video. All right. It's kind of short. I'll just go through the other one too. I still have 10, 12 minutes. This one's good. Hold on. The fall and rise of XRP. In this thread, I'll be taking a look at the idea of the storm. That's what we're in right now. In the XRP Riddler and Inside lore. Could it be coming? Are we in it already? Warning. Dot connecting and wild speculation ahead, not financial advice. Bearable Guy posted this image in his Rippled forum. XRP is headed downwards in flames. Note this was before the X symbol based on the Roman god Janus was used for XRP. In late summer of 18, Ripple Riddler posted the video, "The storm is coming," hinting at a calamitous event coming, but with the XRP symbol emerging victorious in green after the event. In his later video, Declaration of Independence, a chronology of months is shown by birthstones in a wormhole leading up to November, then a brief flash of red, then fireworks for XRP. Red is the birthstone color for January, and it has always bothered me that the blue is missing in the sequence. Could the brief red in the wormhole signal a quick crash before the fireworks instead? The official account. Okay, Ripple Riddler, the official account, posted a link to the video yesterday. It's completely black, 5 seconds long, with the music from the storm playing along with the sound of heavy rains. Is he warning the storm is here? And mind you, this is back in November of 2019. Now for the rapid price rise model to work, Shane Ellis theory, XRP needs to be cheap. Too expensive and no one can afford to buy up all the orders on the books at once. That right there. Shane used 27 cents in his examples. Well, it's cheaper than that now. With insiders sure to tip off their friends, family members of Congress before the move, XRP could easily see a jump of 10 to 20 cents or more in the hours leading up to it. Interesting. So it would only make sense to drive it even lower than 27 cents before a jump. Shane Ellis even stated that the powers that be need to decouple Bitcoin from XRP so that its volatility cannot have an effect on XRP's price. Well, XRP is relatively stable. It's not too bad compared to the other cryptos. Crushing Bitcoin to do this would drop the whole market, including XRP at first, short term. Interesting. And this is what I went over in my Shane Ellis theory video. So definitely, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Make sure, hit the thumbs, either up or down in this video, and then go and click on that link and watch that video. It'll explain the Shane Ellis theory, and you will be very satisfied in your understanding of what could happen to XRP. Ripple Crippler has posted about TPDB coming for your blood. With Ripple over-the-counter sales cut back, they have come to the exchanges. Wall Street never pays full price. All right. Tony Valentino, I haven't seen him for a while, posted in August that a source informed him the crypto market would suffer a crash in September before XRP rose in October. This fits the pattern we see today. Just heard that September will see heavy stock market crash, possibly due to regulations. Heavy market crash. Okay. That didn't seem to happen. Sam I.M. posted a video with info from his alleged insiders, with one claiming one last shakeout before Moon. That's it. That's where we get that information from. We've not just him, but we've heard that from many different Riddlers and people. One last shakeout, and then Moon. Discussing this later, though, he conflates shakeout with the rise to XRP all-time high or beyond. This is not what gets holders to sell. An increase like this would cause FOMO as more normies join a new gold rush and fill bags, and hodlers double down with their investment doing well. TBTB don't want retail investors in XRP. We're a liability. Imagine they have this perfectly running system with XRP at a high and stable price, then suddenly Joe Retail walks into his banks and cash out 500,000 XRP from his Ledger Nano S. They want to minimize this, and another reason for keeping the price low. You know, every time a lot of people want to buy up, the banks, the institutions, the ones holding, there's a lot of different institutions holding XRP, but they all have bots, and they probably set them at the same level, the same slope. Okay, so if it tries to get above, it just sells right away. I mean, they have enough that they can sell it and keep it down. And the volume is incorrect as well. Mr. Poole recently posted a video of nuclear test playing backwards with the blast imploding down rather than exploding. He talked about warning us of what's to come. If XRP is about to see green, why warn us? All right, so it seems like all this could be happening right now. I don't know what TB is. Will try to shake us out of XRP as well. Listen to her when she speaks. She is the best source of leaks, but never forget that with all her clout, she too wants you out. And we're guessing that he was talking about Christine Lagarde. Cryptomaniac posted last night about his little birdie insider. I'm not even going to go over that. I'm sorry, Cryptomaniac, but I've heard you say unconfirmed birdie told me this and that way too many times for it to be credible anymore. Sorry. In the midst of all this, we have a campaign launching beyond FUD into misery and despair. Analysis saying XRP to zero by February, sold XRP, Bitcoin miners shutting down soon, and more to come. The powers that be, that's what it is, want nothing less than total retail capitulation. There are more examples of this, but this thread is long enough, you get the picture. As much as we hate the Cryptalk and want to see his very bearish predictions to 6 cents fall flat, wait, I'm predicting it's going to go to 3 cents, so that's 6 cents is not too bad. There's a strong chance that crypto Ragnarok is about to start. Ragnarok. Despite the perma-bulls predictions, before we see serious green, we may be in for a catastrophically rough ride. And that's what we're going to see. We're right in the middle of it. You might want to get your ZERPs off exchanges. There you go. That's what we're hearing a lot, guys. Have extra fiat set to buy a huge dip. And that's what I've been saying lately too. And don't get weak hands. Right now is the time to have that fiat set to the side. Maybe on your ledger. Okay, maybe even in your Coinbase wallet or something like that. You could even hold USD on Coinbase, ready to buy that XRP once it dips. Okay. So, it's a good thread. I'm going to go ahead and just heart these. But you guys, I'm excited. This is coming to a head. This is what's happening right now. And a lot of this stuff was written a long time ago. So obviously they were waiting. There's been a lot of war in the background over this whole financial system, obviously, and the future of it. And finally, something's happening. So we're going from an old system. The old monetary system has to die. It is dying. It is dying, okay? That's what's happening, okay? And we're going to a new, completely new monetary system, guys, okay? Completely new. This is what happened. We're going from the petrodollar, okay, unbacked by anything, and we're going to a cryptocurrency system, okay, where there are limited coins, all right? It is deflationary instead of inflationary, right? And most likely we're going to see some kind of gold or silver-backed cryptos, okay? And maybe not too soon, but pretty much within the next 5 years, we're going to see something to do with gold, silvers. We're going to probably get back to some kind of new gold standard. Maybe not the same exact one we were in, back before Nixon signed us out of it in 1971, but something like that, fractionalized, crypto fractionally backed by gold or something like that. So exciting times to come. Keep your head up, okay? Remember, keep your head up. Take your vitamin C, wash your hands, you'll be fine, okay? Staying inside for a couple of weeks never killed anyone, all right? But also take your vitamin D in case you don't get a lot of sunlight in your house. All right, guys, I love you guys. Hodl strong, okay? And be good people. I love you guys. Have a good one. Crypto Mike out. Peace.